With the mobile gaming industry growing stronger by the day, smartphone manufacturers are focusing on it more than ever. Today, flagship smartphones offer immense power for almost any game that you want. But what if you want more? What if you want something that actually looks like a gaming smartphone? Well, today I have something just like that. Black Shark is finally in India, and for those of you who don't know, the company is an independent gaming smartphone maker that is backed up by Chinese smartphone giant Xiaomi. Now, what really makes a smartphone a gaming smartphone, apart from offering powerful hardware, is the aesthetics. The handset comes with an aggressive design language with a mix of glass and metal finish in a dark grey and black color with green accents all around. While the mix of two materials does offer a certain grip, it is a heavy smartphone as it weighs over 200 grams. The company has also slapped RGB lighting on the right and left edges as well as the Black Shark logo on the back. And yes, they are fully customizable. You can set various patterns and colors and assign them for notifications or when you're playing games. My only concern with the design is that there is no headphone jack, so you need to rely on the USB Type-C port or Bluetooth headsets, which usually have audio latency issues. Moving to the display, you get a large 6.39-inch AMOLED panel with Full HD resolution. It's a nice contrasty display with punchy colors, which is great for watching content on YouTube, Netflix and the likes. I just wish that was a bit brighter, as the claimed 430 nits of brightness didn't really impress me. Now, the smartphone is fueled by the latest Snapdragon 855 processor, which you can opt with either 6GB of RAM or a massive 12GB of RAM. Now, there is an 8GB RAM version which I'm reviewing here, but that is only available in certain global markets. Now, I believe in experience over numbers, so I skipped the benchmarks and went down to business. I fired up and played some rounds of PUBG and Marvel Contest of Champions. The smartphone rendered both of these games rather well. The company claims that to improve the experience, the Black Shark 2 comes with a liquid cooling system with a multi-layered heat dissipation system. Now, while the phone didn't overheat as such, it did get warm rather quickly, which is something that I didn't expect considering the tall claims of having a dedicated cooling system on the inside. Also, the handset comes with a pair of controllers that can be attached using a special case. While we didn't get to test that, the company has confirmed that it will be offering limited units of the left controller as a part of the packaging. Now, regular tasks like multitasking, gliding through apps, taking phone calls, texting, etc. are all flawless. Everything runs and opens smoothly without any glitches. I also particularly want to mention that the dual speakers are actually nice and really loud. And it's not just the volume, games sound great via the speakers. Battery life is pretty impressive, as it features a 4000 mAh unit that lasts long. It can easily last you all day, leaving enough for the second day as well. Even after medium to heavy usage, you should have enough power for the phone to last all day. Gaming sessions lasting several hours is going to take a toll on the battery, but the Black Shark 2 supports Qualcomm Quick Charge 4.0 with 27W fast charging. This essentially means that 30 minutes of charging tops up close to 60% of the battery, which is excellent. Of course, this is a proper smartphone, so you do get decent cameras on it. There is a 48 megapixel primary sensor with an f1.7 aperture paired to a 12 megapixel telephoto sensor with f2.2 aperture. On the front, there is a 20 megapixel sensor to take selfies, which has an f2.0 aperture. Coming on to the software, the Black Shark 2 runs on Android 9.0 Pie, the stock interface. There is no bloatware, which is excellent, and feels a lot like a basic Pixel or Android One device. A dedicated physical switch on the phone turns on the Shark Space, a dedicated gaming space for all your games. So basically, all of the games that you download from the Play Store automatically are loaded onto this. You can also connect the company's controllers, map on-screen buttons to perform specific tasks, block notifications, and so on. One thing you can't do is manage the phone's performance, which is a bummer, although you can get an insight on the CPU speeds and temperatures. For its price, the Black Shark 2 is a great device. However, it is mostly focused for gamers and will most likely get new features to improve the experience. As a standalone smartphone, it isn't bad at all, but for 40,000 you can opt for a bunch of handsets if you don't care about the extra gaming oriented goodness. Is it the best gaming phone out there? Well, I have my doubts about that.